Hey everyone, welcome back to the THURB-cast. Now I'm your host, Alex Thurber, and today we're going to be talking about how my UFC 323 predictions actually went. Let's get right into it, shall we? Let's go look at the main card real quickly. Alright, so we're going to start with the first fight of the night, which was Marvin Vettori versus Bruno Ferreira. Bruno Ferreira won by decision, which I kind of expected that. I expected Marvin Vettori to lose, but I still chose him. That's okay. Edson Barboza versus Jalen Turner. Edson Barboza got knocked out within 2 minutes of the first round. So, next fight, Ebo lost by a crazy knockout. Insane knockout. Antonio Tricoli versus Mansour Abdul. Mansour submitted him in the first round, 1 minute and 9 seconds in. Antonio Tricoli, you let me down, my man. You let me down hard. Next fight, Marion Santos bringing me home the dub. Let's go. Finally. Oh my goodness. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's 4 losses straight in a row. It's like. Then we start with the prelim card. That was early prelims, so we start with the prelims now. Grant Dawson versus Manuel Torres. I think I had Grant Dawson. He ended up getting knocked out by Manuel Torres. Next was Terrence McKinney versus Chris Duncan. I actually thought Chris Duncan was going to lose that fight. I was like, oh yeah, he's done. He lost. And then he submits him. Oh my goodness, in the first round, 2 minutes in. After that, we had Macy Barber and Karine Silva. Karine Silva did not look great at all. She looked terrible. Macy Barber was constantly putting pressure on her, constantly just getting to her. Karina actually threw an illegal up kick. But Macy Barber won the fight via decision. And then it was Nazim Sadiak versus Fares Zahim, and Zahim won. Thank the Lord. Finally, it's like I'm starting to get a few of my picks down, but it's like, ugh. Alright, now it's time for the main card. First fight on the main card. Juan Blachowicz versus Bogdan Gustaf. I think I had Juan, whatever you call him. I changed my decision, but it was a draw. It was a freaking draw. I am so surprised that it was a draw. I mean, he came back within the last minute and a half. I mean, he dropped the guy within the last minute. Literally in the last minute. Next on the list, Henry Cejudo versus Peyton Talbot. Peyton Talbot had a field day with Mr. Henry Cejudo. I mean, an absolute field day. I mean, what are you going to do? He's 5'3". I'd have a field day too. Now, next was Brandon Moreno versus Tatasoro Taria. I thought that was a really early stoppage. He got knocked out in the second round, a KO. KTO in the second round, TKO. So, Brandon Moreno lost. Now, the next fight that I have to get into, Alejandro Pantoja versus Joshua Vaughn, KO within the first 26 seconds. This was just a freak accident. Just a freak accident. Alejandro Pantoja is done. His career is over. OVER. Unless he makes stable recovery, which I don't even know how long that's going to take. He broke his arm trying to stop a fall. I mean, it was nasty. I mean, his arm hyperextended. The other way was a nasty armbar from the ground. So, I mean, I don't, you know, it was disgusting. I don't think he's coming back. I really don't. I think it was sad what we saw, and I think he deserved a little bit more time to display what he had been working months and months on. Now, the main card that y'all all have been waiting for was Petrion versus Merab Dvalishvili. And let me just tell y'all, this man, Petrion, flawless performance. I mean, there was a time in the fight, like in the third round, when he was just going off on him. Just going off on Merab. I mean, stuffed pretty much all of his takedowns. He was like 100% throughout the fight. Merab was 2 for 25 on takedowns, which was hilarious. And it was just a beautiful striking display. It was class. I mean, it was a work of art, is what I would call to describe it. Using that high guard of his, and using his striking, using the body kicks, the feints, his wrestling defense, his switch stances, using that jab constantly, mixing it up, 1-2 jab, a few hooks here and there, maybe an uppercut. But by the end of the fight, I mean, it was very clear that Jan had won. Jan had also taken him down twice. So, I mean, it was just a flawless display. And even when they got into the grappling, I mean, Petrion didn't look like he was in trouble at all. There was no sense of trouble. The guillotines, the different chokeholds that Merab tried to get him in, it's like it didn't work. He didn't look worried at all. And that's exactly what you want to see. And like, he'd get in a scramble with Merab, and he would roll out of the scramble and end up on top mount, or end up in another position. But together, the body kicks, the striking, the ground game, it was all too much for Merab to handle. He ended up getting his ass whooped, and we have a new UFC Bantamweight champion, once again, Petrion. Petrion fans have been waiting 4 years for this, once again. We finally have it. It's back. It was handed over to Sean, and then from Sean to Merab, and then now Merab back to Jan. So, it started with Jan, and then Jan lost it to Sterling, and Sterling had it, and then Sean beat Sterling, and then Merab beat Sean, and then Jan just fought, and he got the championship back. Thank the Lord. It was time. I think some people were tired of seeing Merab. I know I was one of those people who was definitely tired of seeing Merab be champion. Not because he's not good. He's very good. It's just his style of fighting I don't like it. It's not my type of style. It's not my way of doing things. I mean, kudos to him, it works for him. But it's just not my style. I think it's a very boring style. And don't get me wrong, I love the ground game. The ground game's fun, but it's like, his ground game is, It's not much. It doesn't work. If anything, his ground game showed you last night that it made him more tired and it wore him down quicker than Jan. I mean, I said Jan had a gas tank on him. Jan didn't even look exhausted throughout the fifth. He just kept going and going and going and going and going. Gas tank. Super important to have. I know so many people who don't have it and they gas out within the first 5 minutes. And it's like, oh, now you're really done. Now you're done. You're not lasting this. But what a display from Petrion, my Russian man. I mean, everything that I had said about that fight went right. Everything. Go back and watch. Go back and see. See if I was right. I know I was. I know it was going to be a bad night for Marab. It felt good getting the main fight, like the Petrion fight. That was kind of the only fight I really cared about. The other fights were cool. The Pantoja fight kind of was underwhelming. I mean, like I said, he broke his arm. Sucked. His career's over. Edson Barboza disappointed me. Anthony Chicoli disappointed me. The guy with such a cool last name. Cool for first and last name put together. Disappointed me. Brandon Moreno, disappointment. The John Blachowicz fight, it wasn't disappointing, it was a good fight, but oh my goodness, you should have done that 2 minutes too late. You did it 2 minutes too late. He applied the pressure way too late with it like a minute left in the round and it came to a draw. It's like, if you would have done that when I told you to do it, you would have probably won. Grant Dawson disappointed me. Chris Duncan made me a happy boy like Christmas. Macy Barber, whew. Good job, Macy. And Ferris was a good fight. But Marvin Vettori let me down. Edson Barboza let me down. Ibu let me down. Antonio Chicoli let me down. Like, the early prelims, totally completely off about. Some of the main prelims was wrong. And some of the main card I got wrong. Like the first top 3 picks I got. First top 2, like Alejandro Pantoja and Brandon Moreno, I got wrong. Petrion I didn't get wrong. Peyton Talbot I didn't get wrong. Juan Vlahovic should have won. But that's okay. So what is going on next? Next card that we're going to be doing, that we're going to be covering, is going to be UFC 324 live in Vegas, January 24th. That card is absolutely stacked. But we won't have it for another 6 weeks. So, sadness, everyone. I also want to do my predictions on the Misfits boxing match card. I don't know exactly who is on that card. I know the main one, and that's it. And I'm surprised, like, when they were doing the press conference, it's 6 rounds. That's gay. Like, that's 12. Dude, at least 10. At least 10. You're not doing all this work for 6 rounds, buddy. Come on. I commend you, but come on. Give the fans what they want. 10 rounds. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was wrong on a few of my UFC predictions. But hey, some of them I didn't see coming. Let's be honest. The arm break I didn't see coming. The draw with Jan I didn't see coming. The loss with Brandon Moreno I didn't see coming. The Petrion win I saw coming from 2 miles away and counting. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. stay tuned because we're going to be dropping that UFC 324 prediction pretty soon. And if there are any other videos that you would like to see from this channel, please let me know. Drop a comment. Give me an idea of what y'all want to see. Well, it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.